settle it, we will go back to them. They are the custodian of our property. Any property, any state, local government acquire. In case we want to round up this association, they are the one that will take it over and determine what happened to it. They are the only person that the law recognize. If anybody go to court or do anything, if this people does not sign or believe in it, court will call them to testify. And their decision will be final under the court. When you are going to open an account with our association, they will need their signatory and they will need their passport to show that they are aware that you are a member of that association. So they are the real elders of the association. We have the national conference. That is the conference. Last one was held where? The last national conference was held where? I cannot hear from that lady there. Where was the last conference? Now, at that conference is where we pass some of our idea here to final law. Any idea anybody brings that is not in consonance with our constitution, the only way that idea can become a law is when we go to the conference to discuss it. This constitution was passed into law at our national conference. The next one is the National Delegate Conference. The National Delegate Conference is an abridge of the national conference. The participants of national conference are all members of this association. You are free to attend conference. Why the delegate conference are delegates representing each state? Mostly the president, the secretary, the treasurer, the southwest officers, and the national executive will be at the national delegate conference. This conference also can pass some things to law in case of emergency, where we can get everybody together. The National Executive Council, that is the ESCO of the national. The National Working Committee, that is a combination of all representatives, the state president, and the national ESCO with zonal representative. That make our National Working Committee. The Zonal Delegate Conference, Lagos State is hosting the next Zonal Delegate Conference. And that is the only place you will know people outside your state. All people from all other states in the southwest are coming to Lagos. Our head, our president in Lagos, at times you will see me calling him president and chairman. In this constitution, he is to be referred to as chairman, while those chairmen at local level are to be called coordinator. So we should try and adhere to that constitution. But at times, because it is a new law, I'm not totally used to it. You might see me interchangeably referring to him as president or chairman. The Zonal Delegate Conference will be coming up in our state here. The Lagos State chairman will tell us soon when the date will be. The Zonal Executive Council. There are two people representing each state that will go to Zonal Executive Council. Don't forget that zone. When I use the word zone, I'm referring to geopolitical zone. So we have two representing us here in Lagos because two persons come from state. Can I have the Zonal Executive Council stand up? The Zonal Executive Council, we have, at times we call him honorable, at times we call him senior evangelist, at times he was, what's his name again? He has so many names. So we should refer to him as what now? Honorable Owolabi Joshua is our Auditor General at the Southwest level, while Dikin Oke is our Secretary General at the zonal level. They are both elected recently. Let's put our hands together for them. We have State Congress. That is when the president will call us together. It happens once in a while. It doesn't happen often. The last time there was a meeting where the state chairman called us that, what's that lady name again? The DG. Shoyombo. Is it Shoyombo? Don't catch Shoyombo. Mrs. Shoyombo came to address all of us. He called everybody together. Not representative. That is what we call State Congress. Every member come together and we discuss a certain issue. It's often called on emergency or on a very important issue that we don't have time to pass message down. We have State Executive Council. We have State Central Working Committee. We have Local Government Chapter Congress. We have Local Government Chapter Executive Council, Unit Executive Council. All these issues are explained in the Constitution in your hand. Now, I have spoken more about this when I was giving my opening speech, how we can collaborate to make sure the association go. And we will speak more about it when we have time. We don't have time, and I can't go to detail of what I have prepared. So we can collaborate with government, we can collaborate with one another, we can collaborate among our teachers. Something happened in Agege recently under the new leadership of Yomi, Prince Yomi. Where is he? He has escaped. You see, my leader has escaped. Oh, sorry, sir. Thank you. He conducted a training for all teachers in that locality. And they were able to bring that to that training center, a national figure, an expert with a token from each school. That's what collaboration can do. I cannot train. We talk about training. I will train those teachers. You can't grow that school to where you are going. You have to train them. Forget about it. They are living. There is way nature. Walk around in and make things work for those who do good. So forget about that. Now, to have your teacher train under NAPS, we can collaborate. For instance, see what the state ESCO has done under leadership of Alhaji Adumadeyin. We are here with just 6,000 naira since yesterday. We ate yesterday. We were taken to Beach. I saw 500 naira each day. I didn't pay. I don't know if you pay. At free. We are taking breakfast this morning. Probably our lunch is ready. Oh, with 6,000 naira. And you will see I've been seeing Professor. I have not seen a beautiful one before. Please, let's put our hands together for her. I thought she was only a professor, but I later realized when she was speaking that she is more of a military person than a professor. And why do I say that? She said they gave me 5 minutes, but I will not leave. And I said, yes, this is the kind of leader you want at times. When they were teaching us yesterday about leadership, somebody said that's what we call situational leadership. You apply that at a particular point in time. There are times you have to just take decision. Even if we don't want him to stay more than that there, she has declared, thank God I have microphone, I will not leave. That's what she said. So let's clap for her again. And I'm saying that until we go for lunch, she will not leave us too. Do you agree with me? Thank you. No excuse. Collaboration, like I have said, can come at a cheaper cost. We have gotten beautiful facilitators in this conference with just 6,000 naira. The Agege, what did they do? They said we should pay minimum of maybe 6,000. How much did we pay? 7,500, and we should bring 5 teachers. So we sent 5 teachers with 7,500, and we had quality facilitators. Cheap amount of money. So you can look at that. I will talk more on collaboration, especially on how to grow your school and attract more students someday. I thought of it in a leadership training that we did for some top schools in Obasanjo Library, but I don't have time now. We'll do that sometimes again. Next, conclusion. I don't know if you can see clearly. I want all of us to read this conclusion, then I will keep my mouth shut for questions. I greet you. God bless you. When I see some people around, I am marveled. Especially when you know that this person is greater than you. Somebody that has not received his doctorate degree is addressing a doctor and a professor. Am I not going beyond my mother? Conclusion. Can we all read this, please? Let's read. 1, 2, go. We can then say that we are nurturing for. Close with this word. Nothing move except somebody move it. one of the law or principle in science is that everything will remain at the pace of what? Rest. Until what? A force. Go ye and apply force. Thank you.
Please, let's give him a standing ovation. Let's give our National Deputy President a standing ovation for a good presentation. And he's even giving his wife only kiss. Congratulations. No, Yeye is Mother General. Anybody can give her Abi. So when somebody is mother of 1 million children and she's still counting, God bless her. So thank you very much. You may have your seat. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a singer among the proprietors. We have a singer